Starting off our day here in the mountains near Bishop, California. And we're going to be checking out a pretty unique site. It is the Ancient Bristlecone Pine Forest, famous for being the oldest trees on planet Earth. Older than the sequoias even. Just arrived at the visitor center here, which you can see is not open. This is definitely their off-season. Let's check out some of the signage over here. Interesting little blurb here about how ring counting was used to perfect radiocarbon dating. Pretty interesting. It's really incredible how these trees in particular adapted for this life out here at these high, windswept elevations. They go through droughts, they go through fires, pests. Nothing can take them down. They last thousands of years, and they're still here today if you're willing to make the drive up here to see. But there is a pretty cool couple of hiking loops. This is the Methuselah Loop, which does indeed have the oldest dated trees on record. Certainly not every day you get to make contact with the oldest living organisms on the earth. Pretty trippy, these trees. Man, that drive in is a crazy one. 45 minutes from Big Pine. You start a little below 4,000 feet. And we are well above 10,000 now. You would just keep going up and up and up. Snow starts getting thicker and thicker. So I would definitely say to bring some kind of snow gear and proper footwear, something I did not do. Was not expecting quite so much snow up here, but still hike around. Enjoy looking at all these trees. There's just thousands of them everywhere in just all different stages of life. Old dead ones and new little baby ones even you see everywhere. In fact, a lot of them are marked. You got these little blue flags out here. I was wondering what these were. I finally found this sign. And yeah, just all over the place there's these tiny little soon-to-be 5,000-year-old trees. Soon in, Earth time. 5,000's really blink of an eye when Earth's, 4.5 billion years old, something like that. But I always wanted to see the oldest trees in the world. Check that off the list. Definitely a memorable and unique stop worth making along Highway 395. And now it's time for the somewhat treacherous drive back down the mountain to the highway. Back on the highway again, saw all these cars pulled off here. My natural curiosity got the better of me. Here at one of the little offshoots of Lake Crowley, and as you can see, it is quite frozen down there. I had no idea this lake froze, at least not to the degree where you could go down there. There's dogs playing, men with hockey sticks. Just, oh wow, was not expecting that. I mean, it's been cold, but not like East Coast cold. I mean, does this really look like a place where you'd be ice skating right now? Oh man, the things you find. Highway 395 in winter. Alright. Sun is setting quick. It's time to try to find a campsite. Yes! Look at this. What a find. Oh, this is great. Right off 395 too. This is perfect. I love Campendium. Or free campsites. It's probably on there too. But, oh man. Middle of the woods. Nice flat campgrounds. There's a fire pit and wood everywhere. There's actually an RV off in the distance over here, so I'm not even completely isolated. All right. Fires are very much allowed here. We got a little bit of wood here going, but I'm going to gather up some more. Keep us warm for the night. There's some good sticks. And this one. Sun just set a few minutes ago over yonder. That is westward. And it was some sun on that hill till just about a minute ago. So we are officially beyond sunset. Built up the fire pit a little bit. Found some rocks. Wasn't too easy. Got myself a little tinder bundle ready to go. Extra wood. And there's a couple of sources here and there for some more wood if I need without venturing too far. But yeah, This should do her. Home for the night. I'm excited about it. I love all kinds of camping, really do. Just about any type you could name, but there's just something magical about pulling off of the highway into a random forest where there's no official campsites and just finding a little spot and making it your own. Almost 5 p.m., so you can see it is quite dark. It gets dark here earlier. I think that sun went down probably somewhere around 3 o'clock here in the eastern Sierras. Naturally what you're going to get, but oh my god, look at some of these sunset colors right now. My god, it's amazing. There's all these pinks and purples poking through the trees. God, gorgeous backdrop. Good morning. Another beautiful one. Amazing night of camping last night. Found just some of the most incredible dispersed camping right off the 395 at Owens River Road. Kind of just shot in the dark, but turned out to be a really good one. Campfires, middle of the woods, just kind of the whole experience you hope to get. And starting off today, we are here at beautiful June Lake, also just off the 395. And it is really quiet out here. It's funny, in this whole giant valley, and there's occasional bird twitter, but other than that, there is just absolutely no noise. Listen. Definitely been some snowpack in the distant mountains, but nothing too bad here. I asked the guy at the little store, June Valley Junction, and yeah, he said they've only gotten a couple of inches here. So this is quite nice for December, you know. I think there's a little ice forming over there. Is that what that is? Oh yeah, definitely ice. Yeah, let me try to find a bigger one. Nice. Just beautiful though. Amazing. So much to see up here. And we finally reached the South Lake Tahoe area. Made it here before sunset. Does set pretty early here. We can see still a little bit of sun out there. See, there is quite a bit more snow here. Said we're just south of Lake Tahoe. This is the southern bit of the Truckee River. Quite gorgeous in its wintry state. And yeah, as you can see, quite a bit of snow. Doesn't seem to be stopping the wildlife, though. There are tracks everywhere here, all over crossing around us. But anyway, we've got an early morning, as we are doing some hiking today. This trail is known as Cave Rock. And we are going to hike to the top of these caves that, if you've ever driven the perimeter of Tahoe, you've probably gone through. Come to find out, you can, in fact, hike to the top of that rock and actually see some people way up there. So yeah, if you've ever driven the perimeter of Tahoe, good chance you've gone through these tunnels. And come to find out, you can hike to the top of them. And that is exactly what we are doing today. Not a super long hike, however, it is a bit strenuous. As you can see up there, that is the final climb those folks are making. So it is a bit technical, but nothing your average hiker can't stand, and pretty sure we're going to clamber up to the top of this no problem. Here we go. And at the top, you are rewarded with this most amazing view of Lake Tahoe. My goodness, and as you can see, we caught it on a clear winter day, not a cloud in the sky. You can see the entire lake. Absolutely gorgeous. Something should be on everybody's bucket list, and once you make it up here, you really gotta take a few photos, of course, just because they are pretty darn majestic. Okay, time to make our way back down to the car, as we've still got a lot more to see here in Tahoe. Gonna be up here for a few days exploring, got a good list of sights to see, so definitely more to come. If you enjoyed this, please throw me a like, I always appreciate that, and check out my channel for other videos from the Tahoe area, as well as just around California and wherever my travels take me to. Anyway, appreciate you watching. Take care.